Hello there, Cookies with turn 68 of EA Vanheim in the Noob Orange game. So we cast a Akashic record. So let's go ahead and check out the graphs. Score graphs. So in provinces, I think we've been winning the rating war. We just can't really take advantage of our wins because of the Dominion situation and the globals that Helheim has. We've got more forts, got more income because our scales are better, we've got more gym income. We've tried to keep up with site searching and keep doing it. Research, we're really pulling ahead. In terms of Dominion, still struggling to keep a hold of that Helheim Dominion and keep it out. In terms of army size, we won these two big fights, and we've grown a lot, so we've definitely got a much bigger military right now, and we just can't really leverage that right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at the turns. We got a golem, we got a vampire. Well, only a few raids this turn, so let's go ahead and check them out. We raided Luscombe, and this is with a Jarl doing an air elemental and leading some clockworks. Now they also created some air elementals and some imps, because this was like a blood hunting crew. I don't know who's let's see, is it this? Okay, so we lost. But we get away. Alright, so we lose all of our troops. But I guess we blew some gems. Then we get raided in Duluth. So a couple more Jarls with some blood slaves to do imps. That's just some PD, so this should be a W. I believe this is deep in his lands too. Okay, sorry about that. Had to step away really quick. Let's see. So we lose a province in Duluth. One of our wizards gets killed by lightning. We get attacked by Vengeful Waters. It's a little baby one, but it's against a scout. So who wins this 1v1? This is a size 2, so they're about the same size. Oh, wait. Yeah, size 2, 18 HP, with 1 crush attack, 10 HP. Alright. And get smacked. Alright. So I lose that scout, get some earth gems, get assassinated. Rude. So this guy used like 6 of my blood slaves to try and summon his own demon and screwed it up. So, bad Jarl. What do you think you're doing? So this guy's got 13 attack against 24 defense. So it's going to be hard for him to hit, and he doesn't. Alright, so my Jarl survives his stupidity. So yeah, lost 6 blood slaves. And we do a bunch of patrolling. Alright, so let's take a look at the turn. So this is where the raiding war happened. It's a common zone for the raiding war because a lot of the unforted temples are up in this region. So I'm trying to knock those out, be able to push Dominion back. In terms of the turn itself, all right, this is the first turn where I could decide on a little bit of a change of pace. So, like my other EA Vanheim game, we're going to go ahead and demolish our cap fort. And this is so we've got this Blood 6 guy. So, as soon as this fort gets demolished, we're going to 3 red seconds a new citadel here. And we're doing a lot of patrolling to make sure we catch scouts this turn, hopefully. And then we're also sending a bunch of mages down here. And part of this is this guy here is going to do a, grow a fortress? So we're going to grow a fort underwater here within walking distance of all 4 of these forts. Whereas this one has these 2 forts. So this will be incredibly nice because I'll be able to put a bigger citadel here so I can get more recruitment of Vanadrots, and I won't get constrained on the Vanheers. And I'll also have a fort down here to secure this province, to keep mages safe that I send down here so it doesn't get raided. But what'll be really nice about this is any mages I hide in these lakes here using Shambler skins, they will be immune to Wrath of God. So I can send a lot of my crafting mages, a lot of my research monkeys. It just depends how many water gems I'm willing to spend. Because it's 3 gems to do the Shambler skin with a hammer and send someone down here. But I'll be able to send a lot of mages down here and just keep them safe. And that'll be fantastic. Because I'll be able to take the lightning resist gear off of them and distribute it to even more of the other mages that are still on land. And it'll just have a nice cumulative effect for countering Wrath of God, which is what I'm trying to do. Additionally, continuing to blood hunt. Let's see, we're getting some Fiends of Darkness, Bag of Winds, another vampire. He's basically on vampire duty. And we're doing Infernal Tempest to get some Storm Demons. We're doing some Arcane Probings. We're getting some Lanterns. And I believe we're going to get some Shambler skins. I think that's part of the other side of the kit. If not this turn, then next turn. I am a few turns in the future. So, yeah, it looks like we're still doing cold resist gear. Another benefit of being underwater, specifically, is I don't believe murdering winter can target underwater. So that'll be also really nice. So we have lightning rods. Yeah, doing a lot of earth forging. I know I'm kind of trying to save up for an earth global, but lightning rods, I don't know why it took me so long to start using those, but instead of using air gems, I can also spend a lot of earth gems on lightning rods to also make my guys immune. So doing that. And we're sneaking these 2 guys over here. This is just to keep them safe. I forget if they're like stealthed, if they're stealthy but researching, if they get involved if someone magic phases on here, but I don't really want to test it and I don't want to find out. I've got the shade mails, so I'm just going to forego whatever 40 or 50 research it was. I'm going to send these 2 guys over here. They can be safe, and then they're going to go underwater as soon as we have a fort there, and they're going to be safe. So that's our goal, is to keep our 2 dwarf elders safe and crafting. What else are we doing? I don't think there's a heck of a lot else going on. We're doing a little bit more counter raiding here. A lot of our troops are moving stealthy this turn, but we are doing some counter raiding. So we're going to set this up. We're going to set this up. But we're going to leave a turn open for Helheim to commit, and then we'll see what we can run into. But other than that, not too bad. I did take a while to script some of this. So it should be a pretty powerful fort. This should be able to handle magic phase options. Like a Wind of Death trap would suck. But I'm not predicting that. He hasn't shown that in a long time since we had that little fight up here before that major engagement. So he must just be holding on to that in reserve. Yeah, I'll go ahead and see you in turn 69.